Most people think leadership is about titles or power. I used to think the same, until I discovered John C. Maxwell's teachings. And let me tell you, they didn't just change how I lead, they changed how I live. In this video, I'll share 5 leadership lessons from John Maxwell that transformed my life, with real stories from leaders like Steve Jobs, Nelson Mandela, and Martin Luther King Jr. Stay until the end, because Lesson 5 will completely redefine how you measure success. Lesson 1. The law of the lid. Maxwell says leadership is like a lid. It sets the ceiling on your potential. If your leadership is a 5 out of 10, everything you lead will never rise above a 5. Steve Jobs proved this. Early in his career, his poor leadership got him fired from Apple. But when he grew as a leader and returned, Apple became the world's most valuable company. His lid rose, and so did everything around him. This taught me, if you want more success, you must grow first. Lesson 2. The law of influence. Leadership isn't about position, it's about influence. Mandela is the perfect example. He walked out of prison with no title, yet millions followed him because of his character and sacrifice. Maxwell says, if you think you're leading but no one is following, you're only taking a walk. That hit me hard. Influence comes from trust, service, and consistency, not a job title. So ask yourself, if you lost your position tomorrow, would people still follow you? Lesson 3. The law of process. Maxwell reminds us, leadership develops daily, not in a day. Think of Michael Jordan. He didn't become great overnight, he became great because of daily discipline. Maxwell himself wrote 1 page a day for years, and now he's written over 80 books. Growth compounds. Every day you skip growth, you're falling behind. The law of process taught me, leaders aren't born, they're built through daily habits. Lesson 4. The law of addition. Maxwell says leaders add value to others. Mother Teresa had no wealth or title, yet her influence spread worldwide because she lived to serve. I had to ask myself, was I using people to achieve my goals, or serving them to achieve theirs? When I shifted to adding value, trust deepened and performance skyrocketed. The truth is, leaders who serve outlast leaders who take. Lesson 5. The law of legacy. Finally, the most powerful law, legacy. Maxwell says success is what you do for yourself, significance is what you do for others. Think of Martin Luther King Jr., his dream still inspires generations. That's legacy. This lesson forced me to ask, am I chasing success that will die with me, or building something that will live beyond me? Closing. So, which lesson speaks to you the most, the lid, influence, process, addition, or legacy? Pick one, apply it today, and you'll be ahead of most people who only talk leadership. If this inspired you, hit like and subscribe for more John Maxwell insights. And remember, everything rises and falls on leadership.